my grandmother, Ruby Hammond, and she came at the beginning of the last century and married in Italy and married a Napolitan man, Adolfo Di Luca. And she gave to her sons American names, Harry, Willie, Emma. My father was the most American of the other brothers. He considered himself American at 51%, and Neapolitan 49%.
The Italian left basically ignored this book because they don't want to explain Berlusconi. They want to condemn him, to demonize him, because they have to admit that Berlusconi is one of us. And it hasn't been parachuted. You know, like you have a spaceship in Central Park and here it comes. Well, his ears are a little Star Trek-ish, if you look carefully. Have you noticed? It's true. Next time you're going to look at his ears. Pointed, definitely.
And if somebody next to you says, oh, well, you know, they're new to opera and they maybe understand if they're lucky 10%. I've also been doing this for many years, and I would say, maybe in all honesty, 75. But you know, the most interesting part of that nonsense is that the 10% of that person, that we call 10%, is 100% for that person.
Yeah.
This is what drives me every day of my life. This is what I'm committed to. Can you imagine a son-in-law who was raised in Buceto?
Yes.
This is I get very nervous when he comes to performances. Because he comes in my room and he starts looking at the score, and I said, well, what? He said, no, I just want to look at something. Oh, shit.
When we perform this traditional music, we put our own sensibilities and we change something.
John decided to use the song by Pino. Pino accepted to have his song in John's film, but they never met personally. They just met 10 minutes ago in my office. Where were you the first time you heard the Pino Daniele song?
I was making a film with Francesco Rosi based on Primo Levi's book La Tregua, and we were in the Ukraine.
done a lot of research, I was convinced that Italy had the primary material to be a very successful, high-tech crucible. And you think of the wonderful technical universities that exist in Italy from north to south. You think of the wonderful emphasis upon science and technology. You realize that in terms of patent emissions every year, Italy is in the top 10. So there is a lot of great scientific activity happening in the country. What has always been lacking is the connective mechanisms to connect those people who generate ideas with those people who are willing to bet on those ideas, with the people who are in a position to help translate those ideas into great business.
Questa esperienza all'NYU sarà difficile dimenticarla. Grazie a tutti e grazie anche a questa università americana che non ha avuto paura di accogliermi, tutto questo non lo dimenticherò.